I haven't tried Aura yet, maybe I should give that a try though. I mean, you can deal 60k damage probably with Shockwave Pulse, I don't think I can do it with Homing Way. I mean, I could show you my junctions, but they are like OP level OP. I mean, I don't have Ultima, and I don't really have Aura, but outside of Ultima and Aura, I have literally every useful spell in the game now. All thanks to Chocobo Worlds. He's not even dead yet, wow. Please be dead. I don't want to see your face any longer. I mean, to be fair, like, I didn't use Chocobo World until before Cerberus, so, like, I kind of tried, but then, I felt I had two shitty items. Like, how can anybody live with two shitty items? Hey, Fakeman. I mean, I probably would have needed to farm items in another way. I just didn't really care about that, so, I decided to just take a shortcut and get items the fast way. I mean, like 5k would kill Cypher and unmodded. There's probably one-hit KOs. I would assume... Oh no, it doesn't. This is a new attack, I've never seen that. Yes, we're still, for the most part, using limit breaks. Even more so now that we have good stuff and good stats and good limit breaks. I mean, to be fair, next to the Renova's Ultimecia theory, there's actually also a Ultimecia as Quistis theory that has like some things to it. Like, first of all, if you look at the character portraits, I mean, people who follow that theory say that if you look at the character portraits, all of them face in the same direction except for Quistis, which apparently means something deep and mysterious. Oh, that's true, I don't have Meteor yet, yeah. But then again, you normally only get Meteor from Forbidden Magic Refine anyway, so I couldn't even have Meteor realistically yet. I just don't know if I have the item that will give me Meteor. So this is the end of Disc 2 now. Hey Xmok, how are you? I mean, I would say though that FF8 is just generally a game that revolves around limit breaks. Like, if you remove limit breaks, I'm not even sure if you could still win most of these fights. I mean, you can probably do FF8, FF7 completely without limit breaks. They are not such a big part of FF7, but they are pretty much a huge part of FF8. I mean, I feel like just how FF8 is built, it centers around limit breaks. And if you removed them or made them much harder or difficult to use, it would change the game quite drastically. Do I plan to run anything 100% again? Again, like, I mean, again is a very vague analysis, so maybe, like, maybe again, yeah. But, I mean, you can just cast Aura, so... I mean, if you completely remove limit breaks, then that would be a different thing entirely. Oh, what is renew? Is that like, recover? Just differently named? Oh, what does, like, in, I mean, I've played FF8 Requiem. I don't remember what, Aura does in Requiem, though. I mean, he has Defend and Renew, which is kind of strange to give him more than just one good move. interesting. But yeah, somebody asked about my junctions earlier, so these are my junctions. I think they are quite alright. It's not. I didn't even notice that. That sounds just terrible. Just randomly causing death. That's just a perfect idea. Who wouldn't just love that? I mean, they have to ask Matun a lot of things, of course, like where she put the diet soda. Where she grows the wheat. And those kind of things. Why your house is burned down. Who her favorite child is. Why she dresses like a colorblind quack whore, and where she buys her heads. I mean, all I really care about is when I can challenge her for her deer card in a card match to the death. But then again, this area has the what area even is this? Is this? I mean, this is the Ketra area, right? Which has like all the shitty rules. Where would you, like, which other card players even play here? Outside of Idia's house? The guy in the Chocobo Forest, I think? Is there anyone else? Oh, and probably also the White Seed Ship people. If I'm not mistaken. So I wonder how feasible it is to win that card right now. Why does she always want, like, no thank you ma'am. There's no mixing to be had. Are you insane? Like, you have to be insane. Actually, I think it would be good to combine them with Stravia, because I didn't realize that they didn't even have open in this shitty place. I mean, they have like all the bad rules and none of the good rules. Why would you do such a thing? I mean, they have like only the worst of the worst. It doesn't really get much worse than that. Also, like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. This probably wasn't exactly too smart. I should have played it somewhere else. But then again, my reset button is very strong, so it doesn't really matter. I can try this shitty plus combo. I just need to make sure that they don't get a combo. Can she even get a combo like this? She has only one more turn, so I need to just not blow this in for one turn. I don't think she can do stuff. Oh my god. I didn't really believe this would happen, but I'm gonna take it. This is actually like almost not useless, wow. I think the Royal Crown gives you, yes, it gives you this, which is like not entirely useless. I think it's this mod's highest magic raising boost thing. Then again, I kind of like the other cards, and I kind of also feel like I feel like reckless, so maybe I should try and win some level 7 cards from her. Like, this is probably not a smart idea though, like, to try and win with these shitty rules. I mean, that's probably not a good idea, no. Not a good idea. I know I won the, I actually surprisingly won the card game. But that doesn't mean anything. This looks like some kind of plus same trap. Like, I'm sure there's something cooking up somewhere. Timed on white plus center. Oh yeah, I can see it. Left also? Are you sure? Oh yeah, I can see that as well. I mean, as I said, my reset button is very strong and I haven't used it in a while. So I guess, I mean, you can always still reset. It doesn't really matter. Like, he played the one thing where he could have won and he didn't do that. I mean, I think he's... well, never mind, he's gonna win, never mind. Unless I find some magical plus combo now. I don't have one though, do I? If I play in the bottom for a draw, he's gonna get a plus combo. I can show you what that is, if you haven't seen it. It's complete fucking mayhem, that's what it is. But, I mean, it's kind of fun actually to do this. If you're not in any risk of losing anything really, because you can just reset. Then again, I think it's unlikely that I win anything good here anymore, so I might just be on my way and leave. I don't have any plus or same chances, do I? Well, of course he would do. Like, this is why you don't play with plus. Random unexpected shit just always happens. I feel like what I need is more items, because I'm sure I don't have enough items already. I mean, some items I don't actually have yet. I didn't get a Dark Matter from Drunken World, as I said earlier. So I cannot easily get 100 Ultima spells due to lack of Dark Matters. What else is there? I noticed a Staff Fragments. How many of those do I have anyway? I have quite a few Staff Fragments, I must say I like that, even though, I mean, normally they give you Meteor spells, right? So, It seems I can get meteor spells later fairly easily, if that was not changed. I mean, yeah, I could farm aura stones, but I don't know if I want to do that. That's probably not worth it, actually. Oh, also I want to go and see a shop if I can make more weapons, because I should have like interesting items now. I could make probably better weapons. Can I get a few ultra cures? Like more than one maybe? You know, actually what, I think one will be enough. Fortify is what Wall used to be. They actually have a spell called the Wall now, which is basically what Invincible Moon used to be. They just did some switching around. Fortify is Shell and Protect, and Wall is Invincibility. Where's the closest shop from here anyway? Yes, you can get to Windhill. Have you never tried doing that? I've been there before. With the garden on disc 2. So you can definitely get there. Why have you never gone to Windhill with just the garden? I mean, Windhill is such a magical, wonderful, amazing place with wonderful people and stories and flower shops. Do they actually have a weapons shop though there? Like, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe not in this mod anymore. There used to be a weapon shop, right? I mean, do they have tuna in Windhill? I'm not actually sure. I mean, it doesn't look like they have any kind... Do they have fishing here? I'm not so sure actually if they have any kind of fish even. I mean, I guess then the next best place should be Dollards. Or maybe Timber, actually I should go to Timber. If I can find timber somewhere. But I have to first disturb this train, it seems. Oh my god, really? Like, can this thing not... Oh, never mind. Is there no weapon shop in Timber? No junk shop? I can't, like, is it impossible for me to make the to make the lion hearts, or does it like do I need to have met the magazine? Actually, never mind. This is the ultimate weapon, right? It seems I just don't have all the items I need to make Squall's lion hearts. I mean, I can make everything else except for the lion heart, it seems. And Selphie's weapon. I don't actually know what I'm missing. I mean, I could look through my menu and see what items I would need. So you're saying I should have adamant? I would need adamantites? Where are they normally anyway? Don't they teach something somewhere here? Like some kind of GF ability? I think they come after circle. Like I think they're normally somewhere here. I mean, they probably give vitality plus 30%, which has been removed from Chocobo Worlds, which is why I cannot have them yet. I mean, I think they would be here, between these two items. But I'm also missing something for... I mean, I didn't get Selphie's ultimate weapon. I have Quisty's. I don't have hers either. What do you need to do to get Selphie's ultimate weapon? Also, what is it even called? What card do you mean? The adamantine cards? It gives you surely something. Adamantoise, turtle shells. Yeah, I didn't get Zell's either, did I? This is not Zell's ultimate weapon, is it? I don't think that card will do much. Yes, it does not give you adamantines. It gives you useless junk. You can check if they still require the same. I wouldn't actually know, because I never really... I think Irvine's ultimate weapon does not require Shaman Stones. I think it's Moon Stones and something else. I think they were changed. But I also think that I probably do need adamantines anyway. How do you normally get them? I believe you have to get... Like, don't you have to do something stupid like mugging adamantoids or killing them or something? Where would you even encounter them? Don't you do that, like, by the beaches? By Windhill, maybe, or something like that? I mean, I have done that, I think, but not in, like, the last 20 years or so. I mean, I don't know what is required. but I'm pretty sure that I should just try to get adamantines. Also, who should get Alexander? Also, are we even sure we have to mug them? Yes, everyone has elemental defense times 4. I mean, who came up with those names? Holy Glory Cape? Are they sure they wanted to call it that? I mean, it seems almost like that is a very thinly veiled allusion to something else, isn't it? How can you call it Holy Glory Cape? I mean, that's basically, I don't know. That's a very interesting name, I would say. So where even are these places? I guess the Longhorn Island would be somewhere that looks like a longhorn. Wherever that is. Can I get to any of these places right now? I mean, I know some things with FF8, but not like things that you don't really need in speedrunning. I don't have a encyclopedic knowledge of FF8, unfortunately. I just know some random stuff. Like, I don't know where any of these places are. Where would I need to go, like... Unfortunately, the game doesn't really tell you what these places are called. So, like, I suppose it's somewhere on this continent, right? Is that maybe the, is that the Longhorn Island, maybe? I mean, it kind of looks like Longhorn. Or maybe this one. Oh, you mean in the menu? Really? Like... I mean, not that much really. Something very basic, but that's it. Can I even get to that island? I have a feeling that the stupid garden will not make that jump. Never mind. I mean, this kind of looks like it could be it. So I shouldn't muck them, I should level them up to 30. Is that what you're saying? I mean, also we have to assume that the mod did not change that, like the drop mechanics, or whether the drop... like if they changed what adamantize... what are they even called? Adamantoises? job, then that will not help. Are they even still here? Maybe they removed the encounter. Are they normally a rare encounter? Am I doing something wrong? I haven't seen any element toys yet. I wonder if there's any significance to that. I mean, that damage is quite nice though. So relatively rare. Also, maybe I should give somebody a scan so I can check on things. Also, maybe if things go like too bad, maybe I might want to equip also level down. Should I even kill these things? Guess I could give that a try. I know I've seen such a map before, but you have to really know, you have to really have that on hand, otherwise... I mean, nobody's gonna learn these names, they're just so random. So I should go to the beach by Cactus Island, you're saying? I want to try one more fight and then I'm gonna go to that island. Oh look, it's those. Can you actually tell based on the spells you can draw from them? Yeah, I think I have to get them to level 30, right? That's quite... I don't think I would have needed to bring them up that much. I mean, I have to actually also still kill them. It's apparently level 54 now, which is like a bit more than I would like it to be at. can you kill them or something? I really don't think you can kill them. Oh, it always doubles it? I didn't know that. So what does level down then do? Does it halve the level? So there's no way to basically use them to bring it to like a different range because you can only half and double, which is kind of stupid actually. I guess that's true, but that requires quite a bit of leveling up and down. But who has got time for that? Where's my fucking ore stone? Actually, I have like juicy other stones. Maybe I should try those. Okay, one is down. I think I should just give Quistis Limit Break. That's probably the easiest option here. Where are my ore stones? But I don't have many of them. I think the generator still kills. I think I made him immune to Berserk, actually. No, we did not muck at all, because we were told muck did not work. Oh my god, you're using that stupid attack? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That is not how we play this game. So I'm first gonna try the generator, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna stick with my old reliable. They are actually immune to this, wow. Well, this still does it though. All hail Quistis. Hey Wishgaffer, thank you. I got only one though, which means I have to repeat this shitty thing. Well, probably because they made it so... I mean, either one of them was not at the sufficiently high level, or they made it a non-guaranteed drop. And how are you, Wishgaffer? I mean, normally high level means level 30 plus. Maybe the mod changed that. I don't really think so though. I guess they just made adamantines not a guaranteed drop just to mess with people and annoy them. Sorry, I just had to open my door, which I tried to avoid doing. But there was another human being at the door, and it seemed to use my doorbell, so I had to take a short break. So anyway, it's these beaches here that I should frequent. No, I normally don't shoot people. I'm not American. No offense. I actually got like stuff from the doorbell person because it was like what do you call it? Like a carrier, a package deliverer, a god with a yellow car, the mailman, but for like packages. No, in Germany, like postal carriages, they are always yellow. How many adamant choices do you normally need anyway? I mean, I like this damage though. I mean, this is like maybe a bit ridiculous, but I probably should not complain. Oh, I got 2 now. Well, I like that. She really is. I mean, I guess in the original game she's not OP enough, which is why she got boosted. Whereas characters who are normally OP in the game, which is mostly Irvine, were heavily nerfed. I mean, I've used AP ammo before and I would not recommend doing that. I haven't used the other I have not used pulse ammo yet, so maybe that is better, but AP ammo is basically garbage now. It dealt like 100 damage or something. I mean, normally it ignores defense, right? I'm not sure if that was changed or if just the base power is so low that even if it ignores defense, the damage is just so low that it's not really worth using anymore. I mean, that's probably true, provided it still works like that, provided AP ammo still ignores defense, which I'm not entirely sure it does. I mean, what kind of enemies can you even encounter on these beaches here? I mean, in like a playthrough that does not involve this mod, why would you even go to these beaches? I'm learning so many things about this game all of a sudden, like what enemies you can encounter on beaches. I mean, fish fins are like disc 1. You wouldn't farm for fish fins after disc 1, I think. I feel like the level is not high enough. Let's try more. It's only 42. That's not sufficiently spooky. Also, who has the... oh, never mind. I mean, maybe I have to use it more than once now, but never mind. Yeah, it's still alive. Can you believe that? But it still only has Bizarre spells. I mean, I would assume that at that high level, you would at least get something good from it, but you only get Bizarre. Like, I don't know, that's kind of disappointing, isn't it? At least I get a fair amount of adamantines. I mean, I could almost consider using them. How many do you normally use? Do you normally need for the lion hearts and the other weapons that require adamantines? Like, how many adamantines should I farm here? Just to be on the safe side. You need 3 in total or 3 for lion hearts? Oh, really? Only 3? That's not very much, is it? I mean, at least this works. What's with the crazy amount of XP? That seems like a lot of XP. How many do I have now? that hopefully is enough. I mean, it's not like I need to get these weapons at this point anyway, but I might just as well do so if I can. I wonder if there are other items that you have to get in a slow grinding way that you would normally just use Choco World for in the original version. Where do you normally get the item that in the original game teaches you strength plus 60%? Because it seems like that you cannot get via Choco World either. What even is that called? The highest strength boosting item? I don't remember. Oh, Hyper Wrist, yeah, that's the one I mean. How do you normally get that? And I don't mean by cards, because cards are also not the way you probably get that anymore. Like, what item, what enemy would you somehow interact with to get that? It's Bahamut drops one. Is it limited in number then? Don't you get it in any other way? Oh, you can refine it via 10 power wrists. Do I even have power wrists though? I have power wrists. So I guess that's at least something. Interesting. What interesting items I have. I mean, GF ability Medi whatever we find is something learned by Eden, right? Oh, I need more curse spikes. Curse spikes. How do you get curse spikes the easy way? I can't make Zeld's ultimate weapon though. What would you need to make Zeld's stuff? Because I'm definitely missing something for Zel. And I can get Zelfies. So it seems like I'm only missing Zeld's ultimate weapon. Dragon skin and Fury fragments. I believe I have enough Fury fragments. Yes. What about dragon skins? Where even are dragon skins normally? What are they even used for? I mean, you don't mean dragon thing. Oh, I have definitely more than that. So it's probably some other new item that... It's probably some other item that you need. Phoenix spirits. How do you even get a... What even is a Phoenix spirit? I don't remember. How do you normally get Phoenix Spirit? Probably via Chocobo Worlds, and without Chocobo Worlds, what would you do? I wonder. So it seems like you cannot get Zel's ultimate weapon until you have Eden, right? Which is kind of... I don't really know how to feel about that, but what are feelings if you have Chocobo Worlds? I mean, I kind of depleted all my Mega Phoenix to make these Phoenix Pinions, so I have to restock on those. For sure. I wonder if you can automate that. Like, can you run a script to do this? Because I'm bored already I'm already now getting bored. My hands are dying. How else do you get Mega Phoenix? Because it doesn't seem like this is very fast. I don't think I have enough of those. I mean, there might be an emergency, which I might require them. Like lots of them. All of them. I mean, apparently the ultimate limit breaks that come with those weapons have been nerfed, but the weapons in themselves are better. I mean, to some extent that's true, but when I read that I expected huge changes. And, I mean, they are definitely better than they used to be, but it's nothing really huge or game-breaking, like... It's nice, but it's not that nice. Anyway, I should probably go get the Laguna Dream thing, right? Also, how do you normally get royal crowns? I know I could get some more by refining the idea cards, but I'd also prefer to stay away from that for now. So what other ways would there be for me to refine or to get royal crowns? Yes, I just acquired the Lionheart and I now have it. In fact, I got all the ultimate weapons except for Zeld's, which apparently I cannot get until I have Eden. By the way, how is my my cursed spike count going? So I know that normally for cursed spikes, what you do is you muck. I think you muck the triface. Is there anything else you can do? I mean, it seems like I need quite a few of them because you cannot get dark matters via Chocobo World, and dark matters are required. First of all, you need one to teach Quistis her ultimate limit break, Shockwave Pulsar. But then you probably need them for other things as well. And no, this thing. So this is the 4th out of 5 Laguna Dreams. In this one you have actually a Ruby Dragon fight, which isn't, in this mod probably at least, isn't that trivial. Isn't Ruby Dragon weak to ice? Does he have elemental properties that I could abuse? Also, I wonder if they changed his AI, because normally when you have 3 party members, he might use his breath attack, which is actually quite strong. But if only 2 or less are alive, he will not use that, which kind of makes him much weaker. So 50%, that means he's weak to it, but not that weak. Is that right? And another pointless minigame that exists for no reason whatsoever, except to entertain the masses. Oh hey Metallic Guy, how are you? Also, normally you actually have 3 characters here. You have Ward here as well, but because I read the magazine in Shumi Village, I don't have Ward here. I wonder how this goes. I mean, I no longer have Quistis to abuse, so... This is a bit weaker than I thought. Like, a lot weaker actually. And that's a lot stronger than I thought. Yeah, I did some rejunctioning while you might have been away. So I now have non-shitty stuff actually. I mean, maybe he has, but I have like everything I might ever need, essentially. So, I mean, unless he had Ultima or Meteor, I probably wouldn't be interested in this stuff. Just to give you an idea of the stuff I have. That's kind of weak, actually. And I thought it would never die. And we broke it. And all of a sudden Squall is head over heels in love with Noah. Like, where did that change happen between disc 2 and disc 3? I mean, when you fought in Galbadia Garden, when she got, when she gave Squall the ring back, Squall was still saying that he didn't want everyone to try to set them up to matchmake them, but all of a sudden he's perfectly fine with it. Like, how did that happen over the course of like 4 hours? I'm not really sure how that happens, but it seems kind of strange. Oh, maybe I can finally get the Occult Fan 1 magazine. Also, where do you... Wait, why is this girl there? I don't want her to be here. Can you please just die and never be alive again? I mean, it seems like she's blocking that bookcase. Like, can you not get that anymore? Is that it? Also, where do you normally get Occult Fan 2? Don't you get that from the guy in Dollet who has the Siren cards? I believe. I mean, I could do that, but why would I have to do that now? I only have two characters who have junctions. Is there any particular reason why you asked me to redo my junctions? Is there like an unexpected enemy coming up or something like that? Would I like to sail a city around the sea? If there was no tuna? I don't know if I understand that question. Hey, Teddy Hugs. I mean, would I want anything if there were no tuna? You can actually see the ship from here, which is kind of silly because it's supposed to be well hidden, isn't it? What an interesting response they get. Also, why do they wear these white body bags? Because it's easier to like dispose of their bodies when they die? How convenient to think of the other people. Like, if you wear a body bag at all times, if you die, no one has to like put you in a body bag first. That's genius. So this is where you get the Shiva card, right? If you give him the Girls Next Door magazine. You actually get a different... You get a giant's wing in addition to this. What does the giant's wing do, though? Nothing unique. Wow. Where do you normally get the item? Is it called Gaia's Wing? That teaches HP plus 80%? Which in this mod probably is HP plus 30%. Now you get a flashback. A flashy flashback with extra flash. I don't like this music, it's kind of depressing. Give me some chocobo music, not this spooky, depressing, suicidal theme. Hey Bee Dragon. That is called Chocobo Worlds. It is part of the FF8 Steam version. It is essentially like a mini game that you have running in the background at all times. Chocobo collects items in it, and you can transfer them into FF8. And in fact, those items are extremely useful. They are very good items. It's called Chocobo Worlds. It comes with FF8, so it's not exactly an app, I guess. So now you go to Esta. Yeah, I mean you could have also just bought a Pocket Station to play Chocobo World for PlayStation. Why does it keep dying? Because it's weak, and it's basically like a Tamagotchi. I hope it's not a particularly bad sickness. So now you get to have Idea in your party for a short while. I wonder what her stats are. She actually has a pretty high level. Does she normally come at level 40? I find that interesting. Do you actually have to... You don't even have to use her, that's very interesting. Normally she's part of your team and you have to choose her. But you don't seem to have to use her this time. Interesting. She has a very high magic stat. Which probably is not surprising considering that she's supposed to be a sorceress. Well, who would ever know that? Also, I think there was a hidden draw point somewhere here, but I don't think it's anything useful. Oh, look, a Marlboro. I mean, in FF8 they're actually like kind of dangerous, like very dangerous. I'm also kind of glad I saved, because this doesn't really seem like a good idea. I mean, this is like not going so great. What even are they doing, mopping the floor? I mean, I don't really like this battle. I don't want to waste my items like this. You can already see the holographic camouflage thing in the background. There's like a flickering going on. What interesting foreshadowing. You could still get rid of her, which I find interesting. Also, I think this path leads to a hidden draw point. I wonder what it is though. I think it's actually normally Quake. And you normally don't encounter 4 of those in one battle. I mean, at least now she certainly is. Oh, Meteor! That's actually a spell I don't have yet. Very interesting. I think Renew is just a renewed name for recover. I mean, I only have 5 Meteor, but still, this is not bad. Could actually cast that. I quite like this track. It's called the Assault Flats. Yes, Idea dealt damage. Quite a bit of damage, actually. I mean, not quite Christus level damage, but still not bad. I mean, why should it not have painted toenails? Can't monsters have style as well? Let's just try and see what happens. Yeah, I think it's undead, but like, you can only deal damage to it, you cannot... In FF7 you can one-hit KO these enemies. In FF8 I think you can only use these items to deal damage, you cannot one-hit KO them with the Phoenix Stone. So it's not quite that as useful. I think I'm immune to Quake actually, right? I'm actually healed by it, wow. Oh, so Leviathan learns treatment just as Siren? I find that strange. I'm not sure if that's even really such a good idea. I probably have the items, but I do not have the Solomon Ring. Normally you can get it from Chocobo Worlds, but that was removed from this mod, so you cannot get the item that is required to summon Doomtrain early via Chocobo World. You have to actually do that in Asta. So I could have Doomtrain now if I were not playing this mods. But since I'm using this mod, I cannot get Doomtrain early anymore. I mean, you need 6 Remedy Plus, which I clearly have. 6 Iron something. I don't quite remember, you need 6 something something. And of course 6 Malbow tentacles. Oh, 6 steel pipes. There they are. That's what I meant. Do I even have them though? I have the tentacles, but I am not sure about the steel pipes. You saw the steel pipes? I have not seen the steel pipes yet. Oh, there they are. Well, there they are. So yeah, I could summon Doom Train if only I had the wing, which I do not. Is there maybe a... There's nothing on this screen, really? Like, not even a draw point? They did not remove the ring, but they removed the ability to get it early with the help of Chocobo World. So the only way to get the Solomon ring is the same as if you'd never had Chocobo Worlds. You have to wait until you go to Tears Point, where you normally get it. You can interact with this thing, by the way, which hardly anyone ever does. And you get like an explanation of how these camouflage things work. Yeah, I can get it fairly soon, but not yet. And very soon the next and final Laguna Dream will start. I kind of did intentionally avoid Odin. I'm still not even sure if I want to get Odin before Disc 4, because if you do that, then he's replaced with Gilgamesh. And unless Gilgamesh was changed in this mod, Gilgamesh compared to Odin is just garbage. I mean, Odin actually is useful, whereas Gilgamesh is not, like, in any way whatsoever. But I don't know if it was changed in the mod, the way that Gilgamesh works. Hey Master Goku, I've been to many spooky places, but nowhere in particular. Where have you been? Well, also, what happened to... I'm not so like... Idea has this good stuff now that I cannot access, can I? I'm not sure how to feel about that. Like... What happened to the spells that I gave Idea? Yes, exactly. You can, if you, when you fight Cypher at the end of Disc 3, if you have Odin by that point, then Odin will be killed and replaced with Gilgamesh. If you don't actually get Odin by that point, then you can just get Odin after that, and you'll never have to see a Gilgamesh in the entire game. Which from a gameplay perspective is probably preferable, even though then you miss Gilgamesh. But because Gilgamesh is hot garbage, that's probably not even a bad thing. I mean, in 100% you would have to do that because otherwise you miss Gilgamesh, but nobody wants Gilgamesh. I mean, when Gilgamesh appears, he has 4 swords he can choose from. One of them is Odin's equivalent, so he kills all enemies. Then he has one which is like a medium power attack move, which is like not bad. But then he also has one which is weak and one that deals only 1 HP of damage. So based on that, you're pretty much worse off. He has like a 1 in 4 or 1 in 2 chance to be useful, and a 1.5 chance to not. So I don't see how he compares to Odin in any meaningful, positive way. That's actually an interesting fight, and that's an interesting question, Dalaxon. I have never had Gilgamesh appear there, but I mean, he wouldn't even have to get Santetsu Ken. He could also just get, I think, Excalibur or Master Moon. I mean, in theory he should, but I don't think that has ever happened to anyone. Maybe Gilgamesh is disabled from appearing in that fight, which probably would make sense, but I'm not sure if that's how that fight is scripted or not. Yeah, that would probably make sense. It looks like some things here were messed up. He has garbage spells. Why does he have garbage spells? I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like these Laguna Dreams with all the... Why don't they just not mess up your menus? This is so annoying. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Are you fucking kidding me? A no? A no, 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 no. And I thought only FF7 could do that, enemies removing you from battle. I've never seen it in FF8. I think you can't even see that in vanilla FF8. That must be a mod only thing. Well, it was the generator, which is normally one of Quistis' limit breaks. And it just removed the character from my battle, from my party. And I didn't like that. Also, why exactly does he cast stop on the, like, this is I think a glitch, right? The enemy just cast their stop on one of his teammates. It seems like that might be a glitch in the AI. Dude, again? I mean, I can do without Kai, without Kiros, so it's not that big of a deal, but Laguna cannot be degenerated. Hey Mewtwo. What do you miss that draw point? Oh, death. I already have that. Can you give an example of some stuff they only do at high levels that you might miss if you're not at a high level? I mean, yeah, you can always kind of easily grind a bit. Also, monsters have only 3 tiers for levels: low level, mid level and high level. So I think the you don't have to level to like 100. Um, it should probably be enough to level to 30 or something, maybe 40 to be on the safe side. Because monsters levels are set yours plus or minus 10 or 20% or something like that. So if you wanted to see monsters at the highest level tier, I think level 40 would be enough. You wouldn't have to level to more than that. Dude, these enemies though, they suck. I mean, once again, how many turns do you want to have? Oh my god. Dude, I don't even get a turn. Well, it seems like it's back to items then. I mean, I feel like the enemy's just too fast. They're getting too many turns. No, you cannot actually have auto haste at this point yet, I think. And this is weaker than I thought it would be. Dude, why do you do that? I don't like that. Items don't take into consideration the magic stat of the users. So items are dealing damage regardless of the item user's magic stat. But they do, however, take into consideration the the target's defense and magic defense. What the fuck was that? Like, please go 30% less crazy. Friendship is an item that uses a mock, not mock, but that calls upon Moomba. If you have him set to not be in Chocobo World, but in FF8. It's basically a damage dealing item. I mean, I don't even see how you would do this without high-level junctions. I mean, this is just another fairly ridiculous battle. Like the one you had in another Laguna game, where the enemies just seem too overpowered. This just seems like it is like that exactly. Dude, I hate this already. Dude, I do not even get turns. Why should I get a turn? Oh my god. Can I get a turn as well at some point? Maybe not. Actually, there is no graphics mods. That's just how the game looks on PC. God, I hate this. It's this shit again. I don't even get enough turns. What actually is its Japanese name? The power of Chocobo Worlds. I don't see how you could have done this realistically without Chocobo World stuff. I mean, you probably could have, but it would have required way more resets, and it would have been just more annoying. I mean, you also fought a similar enemy, as I said, in the second Laguna Dream, and they were just about as overpowered. It seems like the Esther enemies are maybe supposed to be that strong, it's just that they seem very, very much overpowered compared to the rest of the game. Actually, apparently in the mod, Omega's attacks are not following a strict order anymore. So he's not that predictable any longer. I mean, I guess Adel in vanilla is one of the harder bosses, but I don't know how it's gonna be in this mod, but probably harder than that, yes. How are you still alive? Hey Steven, how are you? Hey Bananamatic, this is called the Ragnarok mods. I'm not sure if you've tried it, but it's a fairly recent FF8 mods. Eating cereal and avoiding tuna. What kind of cereal are you eating? It's not quite like Requiem, but it's like a 6 or 7 on a 10 difficulty scale. So like, still very doable, but sometimes a bit annoying. Raisin bran, wow, that sounds horrible, no offense. Also granola sounds horrible, no offense. And here comes the guy with the cliché German accent. How does he even speak? We just exorcise the sorceress. What cereal do I eat? I mean, I don't usually eat cereal. I guess the closest to cereal I have would be oatmeal. Then again, it's not really oatmeal, it's just oats, because I don't like meals. So now I can go and oh my god, why did you do this? I have to do all my junctions again. Why would you do that? There's nothing worse than I have to do all my junctions again. Like, why? Such sadists. No, I can get the Occult Fan 4, which is a missable Occult Fan actually. Also, this place looks very much like the European Quarter in Brussels, I find. I wonder if that was inspired by it or not. I think I forgot where you get the Occult Fan for. Do I take this thing? There is a guy somewhere that you have to talk to. I just don't quite remember how I go to that place. I don't think it's here. It's somewhere else. I think I took the wrong path. The city is too large anyway. Somebody should like cut it in half or something. And why is it so teal? Like everything here has to be some kind of turquoise blue. Is that the future? Like, is the future in this shade of color? That sounds terrible. Oh, it's this guy. If you talk to this guy... and then go back to the Presidential Palace, you can get the Occult Fan 4 magazine. I mean, there's no indication in the game that you would have to do this, like... I don't see how without a guide it would be possible to not miss this. Also, everyone in this place looks like wizards with their pointy hats. Because it's both the future and magic. I guess if you lived in a future full of magic, that's what you do. Dude, will you talk to me, woman? Now I got the fabled Occult Fan 4. Next to this, of course. I already have all of these weapons, by the way. I mean, because Laguna is from Windhill, this actually makes sense that there would be a Windhill motive, right? And it's very likely intentional, isn't it? I mean, it is obviously intentional. Because Laguna is the president of Esta, he can probably decide what to put on glass windows, right? Oh hey, Webman. Is there anything else you can do on your first time in Esta? Like anything else missable I should be aware of? Before I leave and get Doom Train? I don't think there is, but maybe somebody else can tell me. Oh, can I actually try the shops already? I could go and buy stuff from the Esther shops, I suppose. Interesting things they're selling here. I mean, nothing unique yet, I think, but still some interesting things. You mean the research center in Esther? Dr. Odin's lab, you mean? Or do you want the place where you fight Bahamut and then get eaten? You still get Rosetta Stones, but that's only later. I think you still get Rosetta Stones, I'm not sure, but I would assume that hasn't been changed, but I wouldn't know. But anyway, you cannot do that right now anyway. Chasing the dog in Esther? I have never heard of that. Is that an actual side quest? Hey David. I'm gonna try that then. Oh, so I need a Phoenix Spirit that I do not have yet. Is that actually a side quest in the original game as well, the dog running around? I mean, there probably are like minor side quests that I haven't done, and that might be one of them. Because I definitely don't remember anything about a dog running around in circles. Oh, it's only in the mods, I see. I'm gonna go there in a minute. But first I want to see if I can go here. Oh, you can't go there yet? Apparently there's something in that lab. Oh, you mean the other lab? I see what you mean now. I thought you meant that one. Ah oui, je suis en train d'avoir tout. More to the east, I see. For some reason, I thought it would be here. Maybe on that screen, I've not been there yet. And that would probably also be the furthest east you can go. Does this dog actually appear already now? Maybe that's for later? Because it kind of seems like I've been on every screen now. So how do you initiate it? You just find a random... You just find a dog on a screen somewhere and then talk to it? I mean, I have not seen a dog here yet. Oh, there it is. So what do you do with this dog? That's interesting. You get a holy wall for that. Wow. Also, is that missable, that oh no, I can just buy it. Well, this was an interesting thing. That wasn't bad. So now I can rent a car and then go get Doom Train. Ah oui, c'est un objet pour rendre toute l'équipe invincible. By the way, I think when you weren't here, I did some Chocobo World stuff, and now I have like somewhat not terrible junctions, by the way. I think you couldn't see that because I haven't been in the battle yet. But I have every spell except for Ultima and Meteor. You can get moonstones from somewhere else, but yes, I got them from Chocobo Worlds, and adamantines are I just got the ordinary way by killing high level adamantoids. Another dog? Is that just another dog game now? Ah non, en effet, les stats des armes sont plus forts. It seems like there's nothing in here though. Well, why don't you speak 3 languages? You can order cake in 3 languages. It makes it easier to get cake. It increases your chance of getting cake. I mean, the way I see it, there's only upsides to it. I don't refuse to do so. Earlier somebody asked me if I could say I love this game in German, and I did. So I speak that language if it's useful, or when I can teach somebody something. I mean, do you speak German as well? Is that why you wonder? Why you seem to only very rarely speak German? I mean, as I said, I do speak it occasionally, but I get kind of apprehensive about the way I sound in German. Oh, he can... No, never mind. I thought that was forbidden magic refine. It's just forbidden medicine refine. That's too bad. Hey, Anverto. So I forgot, where was I even supposed to go right now? Like, in the plot, do you go to this place? I have no idea what to even do at this point in the plots. I mean, you just left Rinoa's comatose body at Dr. Odin's, but what do you do now? I mean, you can't possibly go to... do you already go to space? I thought that's later. I mean, you don't have Rinoa, do you? Do they just ship her in like a shopping bag to you or something? Like, she's not with you, so she... I mean, since she has to go to space, but she's not with you, you can't possibly go to space yet, can you? Oh, you do go to the space station already? I thought that's later. Wait, is it? That's not this. That's not the right place, is it? And maybe I should fight some enemies because my seed's rank is going down. Yeah, this is the Sorcerer's Memorial. I already got Solomon's Ring actually. I got Doom Train just a few minutes ago. Maybe I should do some... Can you actually have encounters here by this point? As I said, I already have Doom Train. Maybe you don't have sound on, that's why you can't hear me, but I literally got Doom Train 20 to like 2 minutes ago, I think. Also, maybe I should switch out Idea, because otherwise she might mess up my junctions once more. I mean, who even has my good magic spells now? Like, this is all weird. She has nothing. She has everything that's good, I see. Oh yeah, these are the garbage spells. Kind of. What does he have? Wait, he has good stuff as well. How is this? This is making no sense whatsoever. Oh, so she has the crap. Oh, she has all the garbage stuff. I see it now. She must have all the garbage spells. I mean, these spells are really just garbage. What does he have? He has garbage. Which means that he has good stuff again. This is so weird. She has nothing. Why does she have anything at all? Are these the spells she normally comes with? Like, that could actually make sense. This might be the spells Idea comes with in this mod. Yeah, I think so actually. So Idea comes with actually quite a lot of nice things. I mean, normally in the game, Idea or any character does not come with any set of magic. They all have no magic by default, but Idea comes with all of these things, which I'm now going to steal because I can. So, yeah, let's get her stuff. Ah oui, je pense que c'est toujours dans les jeux. Anyway, I think I have to actually leave now and talk to my washing machine or something. So I hope you don't die. Until then, see you, and don't forget that Tomatensuppe ist gefährlich. Goodbye.